Hi loves, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your timeless reading for July. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys are having a beautiful month so far. Everything you guys need to know for personal readings is in the description box below. There is a sale for the entire month of July, so depending on which reading you purchase, it can go from $10 to $20 off. At the end of July, then all readings go back to original prices. All right, guys, if you're interested in following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me there. For those of you subscribed to me here, then you automatically are entered in a giveaway to win a free 15-minute reading at the end of the month. For those of you following me on Instagram, we do giveaways there every single week. We do reading giveaways, extended reading giveaways, as well as free question giveaways. And I also do daily energies over there. So for those of you guys just want a little bit more information, you guys can check that out over there to see what your energy is for the day. I also have my personal Instagram listed in the description box below. So if you want to follow me on there, I do offer advice for those of you that are starting YouTube channels, those of you that are looking for motivation, inspiration, if you're interested in fashion, if you're interested in beauty, if you're interested in spirituality, if you're interested in getting to know me a little bit more. And yeah, all of that is there. So feel free to enjoy any of that, and I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to watch this. Hi, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, guys, so this is going to be your reading, so let's just jump right in. We are going to do an astrology tarot reading, so we're going to look at each and every one of your houses. Each house is also ruled by a different zodiac sign, so whenever we go to the sign of a certain house, we're also going to pull some energy about that person. So you guys can take this. It's going to be based on your relationship. So it'll be your relationship, your love interest. It could even be an ex. It could be a sibling. It could be a friend. Take it how it resonates, because there's 12 different signs, and you can also do sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, you guys. So we're just going to start off with first house. All right, so don't forget to leave me a comment and like this video if you enjoyed this spread. I am going to be trying out a bunch of new spreads, so I want to know which ones you guys like. So if you guys aren't interested, I will know based on the amount of likes and based on the amount of likes and based on the comments that you guys leave. So wow, for first house, we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So let's see, and sorry, the first house is ruled by Aries. So we have wisdom and passion. I've actually never pulled this card yet. This is my first time pulling this card from this deck. So when it comes to your first house, you guys are coming into your power, right? You are coming into this energy where you are pulling the ruler of their house out, which means the way that you're looking and the way that you're feeling about yourself is actually pretty damn amazing right now. Some of you guys are having this confidence boost. I feel like there's some sort of spiritual awakening that you've had. There's just this energy where those of you that once felt very self-conscious are feeling very empowered and very in control of your body. Some of you guys, I'm getting this energy of somebody who wanted to have some sort of surgery or cosmetic, like somebody wanted to change the way that they looked in a way that involves some sort of surgery. And it looks like, I'm kind of getting that it might have been delayed due to quarantine. And if that's the case, it's kind of like you waiting made you end up loving that part of your body and not wanting to change it. Others of you, this is just naturally accepting that you are beautiful and you are amazing in your own skin. All right, so the way people are looking at you is that you're in power. People are looking at you as if you are a powerhouse energy. People are very drawn towards you. There's this energy where people are really respecting you. This is like getting respect right away without having to prove that you are worthy of somebody's respect. So people are really seeing you in a very high light. Very, very beautiful. If you are dealing with an Aries, it does look like this person is coming out and truly showing you their true authentic self. Some of you, this is something that has recently happened. Some of you, this is something that is about to happen. And for those of you who are just kind of wondering, like, okay, some of you, I'm getting like this person is exactly what you get is what they are. They're very truthful. They're very authentic with you. But the thing is you may have some doubts. And for some of you, I'm getting that it could be because of your past experiences. I'm kind of getting like overthinking ruining a connection, self-sabotage ruining a connection, which is very rare because usually, you know, I'm all for trusting your intuition, but sometimes, you know, we kind of get these weird nudges and it's not intuition, it's fear, right? Because there's always those two voices, that angel, which is that intuition, and that devil, which is the fear, you know, things from the past holding us back and all of that stuff that chains us down. All right, let's see. Second house energy. Show me what Pisces needs to see for the second house. So we have the King of Rings. Amazing, you guys. I love this energy. Very, very masculine energy. So it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a male. I'm getting this energy of you really stepping into your power. You really taking control of yourself. You really doing the things that you truly want to do to become successful, to become financially abundant, to feel your best, to look your best. Ooh, I love it. So the King of Rings here. So it looks like you guys are really taking control of your finances. It looks like, wow, that's really crazy because he's massaging his like shoulders, and I don't know what I did, but I said something and I did this and I just pinched my shoulders so badly. So I definitely need a shoulder massage. But anyways, responsibility and abundance is what this card says. So when it comes to your career, you're definitely taking responsibility for your finances. Whether you are making a lot of money or not, it's kind of like you're really like, I need to really be careful with the way that I am saving this money and what I'm putting this money towards. You're really thinking long-term related to retirement, even investing, purchasing a home, you know, any big purchases you've wanted, even traveling, vacation. It's like you're finally taking that stand to really build those savings. Even if you're not making the desired amount and you could only save $5 a month, you're still saying, I have this dream that I want to accomplish, and if I don't start saving for it now, I'm never going to start. So I'm going to start now. And for others of you, this is kind of like that push for you to just kind of start now. Very beautiful. So if you're dealing with the Taurus with the King of Rings here, some of you, I'm really getting that this person is really thinking like they're really being called to take the next move when it comes to this relationship. Some of you, there's definitely an energy of marriage proposal here. But this person is very, very well invested in you. This person thinks of you as somebody that they want to have a family with. This person sees you as being the perfect person to have a family with, actually. And I feel like this person has been looking for everything that you are for a very, very long time. And when they found it within you, they didn't even realize it until recently. So that's very interesting. All right, third house energy. Ooh, yeah, definitely have a pinch in my shoulder. Okay, third house energy. Four of Rings. All right, conservation and practicality is what this card is saying. So for your third house energy, it looks like you are going to be reserved. You're not really going to be speaking that much. You're going to be watching your words and protective over what it is that you say, because there's this energy where you may feel that other people are not really taking the things that you're saying the way that you mean. Some of you are definitely taking a break when it comes to social media. You're really just kind of holding back and not really putting yourself out there. This is more of a time where you're going to be a little bit more conservative with who you are. You're really going to be doing the inner work. It's that work that ends up, because you know how when you become very successful or you end up blowing up, nobody really sees the work that was done behind the scenes. You're really doing the behind the scenes work at this point is what I'm seeing here. And it does look like some of you may have, you may go to your sisters or your siblings for finances, financial help, or you may have sisters or your siblings. Sorry, I keep saying sisters. For some reason, they're like sister. So some of you may have a sister that you live with that may not be able to afford all of the rent this month is something that I'm seeing. But it really looks like either you're going to be getting help from a sibling or a sibling is going to be needing your help financially throughout this time that you were seeing this. If you're dealing with a Gemini with the Four of Rings, I feel like you're really taking a step back and really analyzing whether you want to be with this person or not, because I feel like you guys have been having a lot of fights lately, and it's kind of to the point where you're wondering, like, are you actually meant to be with one another or not? All right, fourth house energy. I just have to plug in my laptop because I have it here so that if I think of any titles for you guys, I can write them down. All right, so fourth house energy, which is also Cancer. Pisces in the fourth house energy, please. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. Wow, so test of strength and perseverance. Okay. So the Nine of Wands here, very beautiful. I love this. I love this deck. Don't mind my nails. So family, this is related to family. This is related to home, right? This is related to anything that brings you comfort, right? Cooking, cleaning your home, self-care, rejuvenation, your habits, all of that kind of stuff here. So with this four, or what is it, sorry? The Nine of Wands. So with this Nine of Wands, it's kind of like you're being careful of who it is that you invite in your home, who it is you invite in your energy. You're really being careful. You're really not wanting to, you know, just allow anybody into your home. You're really in this energy where you are really soaking up the energy of everybody around you. Even if it's just the mailman, you're noticing the energies. This is a really good time for you to cleanse your home. I definitely feel like some of you guys, it's about time that you burn some incense. Definitely this, the need to put some incense. And I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you guys need to put a protection stone in your mailbox. I'm getting something about protecting your porch. I don't know who that's for, but if you feel like that resonates, just go get a protective stone. I'm not going to say which one, because I truly believe that we are called to, you know, when you see something, you know it's for you. When it comes to crystals, that's what I believe, at least myself. So whichever one you feel, as long as it's for protection. And then if you're dealing with the Cancer with the 9 of Wands, I feel like you're really noticing some things about this person that is making you kind of hold back your energy. And I'm getting like things aren't adding up between you and this person. Like things that this person says aren't adding up, or their words aren't matching their actions anymore. And it's causing you to pull back and rethink this connection. So Pisces and the 5th house energy. 5th house energy for Pisces, please. I really love shuffling this deck. All right. Temperance, beautiful energy. All right, so moderation. So yeah, some of you guys, if you guys have been like having a lot of, because like there's all these like things about like how people are gonna go crazy after quarantine, because like, you know, especially people that were single that weren't able to like, you know, have fun and stuff like that. So like there may be this need for you to like, you know, have moderation when it comes to the people that you're having fun with. Just be careful not to, I think it's because you're really observing a lot of energy around this time. So it may be time for you to like maybe be celibate a little bit when it comes to, you know, if you've been with a lot of people recently, it may be time for you to just kind of like take your energy back, is what I'm seeing. For those of you that haven't, it's time for you to go out there and have a little bit of fun also, is another thing that I am seeing. But when it comes to those of you who are in the entertainment field, those of you who work in performance, if you work with costumes, or if you do anything creative, those of you especially that work with children, or if you work with, if you do what you're passionate about, what you're most passionate about, then it looks like things are definitely balancing out. If there was hard times, things are going to get a little bit better here. And if things have been going really amazing, you may actually have things turn a little bit. It's not like they're going to be bad, but it's kind of like you may notice that there's a little bit of a time where you have more time to get things done, and that's because you're actually like things are going to get slow, and I feel like it's going to get slow for just 1 month, and during that 1 month you're supposed to reevaluate the way that you're doing certain things. Okay, because I'm getting like nothing is going wrong, everything is working great, but there are better ways. Like, you know, when things are going really good, we don't really look for how to improve them. Sometimes we don't look for how to improve things unless they're going wrong, but I'm getting that you could actually improve what you're doing even though it is already going great. Okay, and then for those of you with Temperance and the Leo, so if you're dealing with a Leo, it really looks like things are really balancing out. For those of you who might have had arguments with a Leo, or you might have been not in the greatest situation, things are really going to start to balance out. This person is going to start being equal with you. I really feel like there could have been this energy where this person wasn't really sensitive to your thoughts, to your emotion. They kind of just like said certain things without really thinking, or acted in certain ways without really thinking, and they're really taking that stand to make a better decision and to be a better person for you. So I guess what I'm getting for some of you is if there was a Leo that, you know, they need to change their ways, this person is well aware. You've done what you needed to do to make them well aware of the decisions that they need to, or the things that they need to change. Sorry. Also, you may have a Leo that is wanting to reconcile with you. 6th house. Ten of Cups. You guys have really good cards. 10 of Cups, abundance and fulfillment. You guys, so when it comes to your work, it looks like you're going to be feeling fulfilled. Those of you that, if you lost your job and you're not happy with it, it's because you're going to be fulfilling your purpose. I'm getting the Star card energy. I'm seeing it in my head. So some of you guys are really going to be putting yourselves out there. Others of you, you're going to go after your dream. And it's something that other people would be like, oh, you're crazy taking that risk. Like, no, it's not a risk, because you have faith in yourself and you know you're going to be able to accomplish it. And I have faith in you too. So those of you guys that have been having any issues within your health, it looks like health is definitely going to start to look up here. I also feel like there's going to be this energy where Some of you guys are going to be trying a new diet, or if you have tried a new diet recently, you're going to realize that it's the perfect diet for you. I definitely sense those of you that work in service, you're going to have a lot of clients around this time. It's going to be a lot of abundance. Some of you may even need to hire on someone else because of the amount of work that is going to happen. And I feel like you're going to find that it's really easy for you to do your daily activities around this time. Like, things are just kind of naturally going quite well for you. If you're dealing with a Virgo with the 10 of Cups, this person is just completely like mesmerized by you, though. I love this energy. This person just finds you so beautiful. This person is hard for them to do anything except just kind of like you might find that you might have thought this person was creepy before you dated them, because they look at you a lot. They're just fascinated by you. And others of you, you may just notice that this person looks at you a lot more than they used to. Like, around this time, there's something about this person just staring at you, you catching them staring at you, or you catching them smiling at you for no reason, or just like laughing for no reason. It's because there's a sense of nostalgia around this connection. So this person is really being reminded around the first time that you met them, even if you've only been with this person or known this person for about a month or even a week. It's like the first time you met this person, they keep thinking about it. And I think it's because they're coming to this awakening about what the connection is between the two of you. And I do not know why every single video that I've done this week, at 15 minutes, I'm done half of them. It doesn't matter if I try to go fast. It doesn't matter if I try to go slow, or if I'm just going like at a decent pace, like it could go on for a while. But usually they end at 15 minutes. I was really hoping that I would get like a 13-minute halfway through, but whatever. And let me know if you guys prefer longer readings or if you prefer the shorter readings. Because I know when I first started the channel, I was only doing 10-minute readings. And then I said, let me try 15 minutes. And then as soon as I said that, it went from like 15 to like 30 minutes. I don't know how. I don't know. But one sec, I just have to get a drink. So 7th house energy, we have the 8 of rings. You guys, I really like this energy for you guys. I think all of this is really beautiful so far. So 7th house energy, 8 of rings. It looks like here, okay, so 8 of rings, sorry, it's saying resourcefulness and positive potential. Very, very beautiful, you guys. So it looks like within your partnerships, you're really taking them to the next level. You're really noticing just how far you can go with this person. I definitely feel some of you guys, this is about marriage. Some of you guys are definitely getting married, especially if you're dealing with a Libra. There could be this sense of you guys taking this to the next level. I get if you're dealing with a Libra, that you guys are just gorgeous together. Like, I'm getting strong power couple, strong powerhouse energy, like almost like two models walking around together. Just gorgeous energies, gorgeous. You may have two completely different styles, but you just look really, really good together. Those of you guys that are dealing with some sort of divorce, it definitely looks like there's this energy where, like, if you're dealing with a divorce, I really feel like you're going to be getting a lot more money than you thought you were. Some of you feel like you're going to be left with nothing. Know that that is not the case. I'm kind of getting this energy of like, you're going to get more than you thought, but it's not going to be everything. So if you were recently going through a divorce and there's this energy where you, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're recently going through a divorce and there's this energy where you don't have a job yet, or because you were like a stay-at-home mom or you were a stay-at-home dad, whatever the case may be, you're going to have to get some sort of job to sustain yourself completely is what I'm getting here. And yeah, those of you that are dealing with a Libra, it looks like things are going very well. You're seeing a lot of potential within the relationship and the connection and where it can go. And I definitely feel like there's this energy of moving in or taking it to the next level. All right, so 8th house energy. Oh, I lit this incense and it stopped lighting. Why did I know that that was going to happen? I think I have to light it for a couple seconds first. All right. 8th house for Pisces. Spirit of Rings, wow, productivity and endurance. Some of you guys are about to find or meet somebody who has the same amount of stamina as you. And it also looks like there's this energy where intimately you and this person are just going to be having a lot of intimate moments, a lot of fun moments, a lot of passionate moments that are really going to be lasting. I definitely feel like you're going to be very intimate, like very active intimately around this time. So make sure it's with the right people, because like I said, you guys really are going to be sucking up a lot of energy here. But those of you that are partnered up, the intimacy is going to be wild. It's going to be as if, you know, when you first start a relationship and all you want to do is sleep with the person. That's kind of what I'm sensing here. So it doesn't matter if you're married, if you've been with this person for years, months, that beginning stage is about to happen. And for some of you, it's because you have to open up about what it is that you truly want, or your partner still has to open up about what it is that they truly want. And once you do that, it leads to this energy that feels like you're, you know, just starting all over again. So I really like that for you guys. I'm also getting, like, if you haven't done your taxes, again, it's time for you to do your taxes here. I'm also getting that any investments that you've had or that you make around this time are going to last. They are going to turn into really good, pretty much investments. And with this, so like you're lucky when it comes to investing and where it is that you put your money in. So if you're wanting to start up a business, really, really good time for you to, you know, put money aside for that, or take the money that you have and, you know, do the things that you need to do for your startup to prosper. And if you're dealing with a Scorpio, it really looks like this person I feel like this relationship might be moving a little slower than you want, but their relationship is going slower than you want, but they're about to open up to you. If you've been waiting for this person to open up, if you've been waiting for them to tell you how they feel. I also feel like at the end of the day, you and this person, your end goals are the same for what you want within the relationship. So you don't have anything to worry about, but you may find that this person is a little bit secretive, or that they kind of switch up on you and it has nothing to do with you, but the way that their previous relationships have gone, or the way that things had happened within their parents. But I'm pretty much getting that it'll all make sense in the end. It'll all make sense in the end. So when they do open up to you, you will understand everything of where they're coming from. And some of you already do understand. That's why, and you may not realize what you're understanding. You may just be more understanding with this person than you have with others, and you may be wondering why. And it's because at the end of the day, this relationship is guided. It's protected. All right. 9th house. Pisces in the 9th house energy. 3 of Swords. Wow, isn't this gorgeous? What a way to make the 3 of Swords gorgeous. Like, oh, amazing. Okay, 3 of Swords with the 9th house energy. So it's honestly like, it's not even bad. Like, your energy is beautiful, you guys. You're beautiful energy. I'm so happy for you guys right now because I love this energy. I'm living for it. With this 3 of Swords energy, it's kind of just like some of you have plans plans related, because the 9th house, I'm getting travel right away. So it's like your plans for traveling were canceled, and it really sucks. And you're gonna have to release it. You're just gonna have to let it go and know that, you know, you're gonna be able to travel once, you know, whenever the time is right, and it'll be worth it and it'll be fun. And just accept it for what it is kind of what I'm getting here. It may also be that you're heartbroken because the person that you live is at a distance and you're not able to travel to them. Maybe you were talking to somebody online and you wanted to see them, but due to COVID, you're not able to, and it's kind of like putting a standstill on the relationship. Those of you, this is 9th house, Sagittarius. So those of you that are dealing with a Sagittarius, though, with this, it's like there's some sort of upheaval that's happening. You may find out, wow, some of you, this may be that a Sagittarius is releasing you. You may find out that a Sagittarius was leading you on, but there's going to be a lot of arguing and a lot of fighting, and it's kind of like I'm really feeling like this person is just going to switch up out of nowhere. Yeah, and it's because I can't go for this ride with you. You guys have something coming in for you, and it's going to be so beautiful. Your energy is changing, your aura is changing, and everything is raising. And people that are not meant to be on that next level or to ride that wave of abundance that's coming in for you with you, they're not going to be able to come into your life. So the people that are being removed are ultimately for a reason. All right, so 10th house. 10th house energy for Pisces, please. We have the Hermit. So, contemplation and soul searching. So some of you are definitely going within to figure out what is your true passion? What do you really want to do for your career? What is going to make you truly happy? Some of you are doing research on what it takes to get to the next step of what will make you happy. I really feel like you're thinking about your legacy and the legacy you're going to leave behind. Some of you, this is related to your children, and some of you, this is just your general legacy, especially if you're wanting to be in the public eye or something. But you're really, really thinking long term and really just taking a step back before you make any decisions, because there's something about how the decisions you make now or around between now and the end of the year are something about setting you up for the next 5 to 10 years of your life, kind of is what I'm seeing here. You're really thinking like, what is my purpose? You're awakening to your purpose as well. And some of you guys have a spiritual purpose that you're about to awaken to. So that's very beautiful, you guys. And yeah, I'm like blushing because your guys' energy is so beautiful. So with this card, if you guys are dealing with the Capricorn here, it really looks like you're wondering, some of you are wondering if this is the right relationship for you, if this is the right person for you. There's something about this person being a little bit too aggressive for you, or even a little bit too negative for you. It's something about this person's energy that's possibly bringing you down. And it's not that they treat you bad or anything, it's just that they drain your energy. And some of you are like, I wish we just stayed friends, or I wish we were friends instead of having this relationship, because you are, you know, there's so much good that's happening for you, but this person may be putting a damper on it. Okay, so 11th house energy. Wow, I never saw that card either. All right, 11th house energy for Pisces, please. Beautiful, the Spirit of Wands, enthusiastic and adventure. Some of you are going to have new friends come into your life. It looks like you're going to be having a lot of fun with your friends, especially those of you that were supposed to go on vacation. Know that you're going to be doing some adventurous things outdoors. You're going to go for some hikes. You're going to be doing a lot of things outdoors. And it's really, I just realized that sound. I really hope that that is not going to be as loud as I think it is. Oh my gosh, in the video. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, that's how I'm just like so in your energy. I didn't even hear that until now. I hope that wasn't, okay. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that noise because I know you're going to hear it. I'm right by the window. Okay, so Spirit of Wands. So it just looks like here things are going to be good. Some of you guys are definitely going to be joining some sort of group activity. You may even be joining some sort of spiritual, I'm getting a spiritual woman community that some of you guys are going to be joining, like a sisters group, a manifesting group for some of you as well. I feel like this is going to be something online that you're going to be joining. But also I'm getting this energy of like your hope. You're going to have more hope, your passion is going to be restored. And then if you are dealing with an Aquarius here, some of you guys have an Aquarius that is wanting to reconcile with you. Others of you, you're very, very, some of you, this is somebody that you're dating and you're really excited to see where things go, because this person brings out a side of you that is a side, this person has a lot about this person you admire, because they are nothing like you is kind of what I'm getting. And they bring out a fun side of you. They bring out a wild side of you. And you love that about this person. There's something about you just loving the dates that this person takes you on. And they love taking you out, and they love seeing you outside of your comfort zone. All right. And 11th house. All right, 11th house energy for Pisces, please. Or sorry, 12th house. 12th house energy for Pisces. And this is you guys. So we're going to pull 3 cards, and we're going to pull, what is it called? An oracle. So let's see. It's beautiful that you guys are 12th house because it's the last one. So it's like we ended off just completely all about you. So we have the 8 of Cups, the King of Cups. Look at all this love energy, love, romance. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. And the Dawn of Ring. Just beautiful. Okay, I'm not pulling this many. But, so we got the 3. With this Dawn of Rings here, it's like that earth and that water, that grounded energy. Those of you guys that are involved with an earth sign, you're really going to be having this like just beautiful bond. Some of you guys with this 8 of Cups, you're definitely walking away from anything that is no longer serving you. You're having that strength to cut cords. It's going to be a lot easier now than it will be, or than it usually is. And you're going into a new direction, and this new direction is beautiful. Those of you who, you know, one of the cards that I actually did see, there's 3 extra cards that fell out. I don't remember the first 2, but one of them was the Tower moment. 100%. So some of you guys absolutely, especially if there's a toxic Aries or a toxic Scorpio in your life, you're going to be able to cut that person out of your life quite easily. But either way, I'm kind of seeing that if you aren't able to walk away, the Tower moment, that's why it's going to be easier for you, because you're going to have no choice. The universe will not allow you to accept what is unworthy of you. Your time, your attention, your energy, it's all going to be gone. Absolutely beautiful. It's like that Scorpio, that Aries, they can't touch you. Some of you, it could have been a water sign or an earth sign as well here. And then we have the King of Cups, so integrity and stability. Yeah, so you're going to gain you're walking away from something that made your emotions, someone probably that made your emotions all over the place. And now you're going into this energy where you are in control of your emotions. You're in control of your emotions. You're using your head and your heart. You're not just going to follow your heart. Very, very beautiful. And then with this Dawn of Rings here, we have reflection and diligence. So you're really going to be reflecting on your past relationships to see what it is that they have taught you, so that when you get into this new relationship, or, you know, so some of you, it's so that when you get into this new relationship, you don't repeat anything from the past. And others of you are already in a relationship and you're really looking back at the past around this time to be able to heal from certain things in the past that you may have realized are affecting your current relationship. Okay. If you're dealing with another Pisces, there is this energy of you possibly walking away or reflecting on the situation and deciding, you know what, maybe I should walk away, especially if this person isn't really showing their emotion towards you. Some of you guys are just like, how much longer can I wait? Others of you, this is really just getting to the point where you're going to have to sit down with this person and really explain what it is that you need, like any change that you need from them. It's just about communicating, and then them actually doing exactly what it is that you want, because all you had to do was communicate, and they would be gladly, you know, willing to do whatever it is to put a smile on your face. Because honestly, 99.9% of you guys are in really, really beautiful relationships. And if you're not, that relationship is about to be poof, gone out of your way, and something beautiful and new is coming in. All right, let's pull you guys an oracle card to end. I would say this is my favorite reading well, they're not like monthlies or anything, so it's just like the 12 readings that I did for this week. Well, I've only done, oh my gosh, I've only done like 4 so far, or 5. But of those, this is the best one so far. I really love this. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yeah, there's something that you need to surrender to. It's the universe. Is the universe. And inner earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. Yes, those of you that are wondering, you know, when am I gonna find a love, or when am I gonna get the strength to leave this, or I deserve better, you know, why am I in this position? It's kind of like you're gonna survive it. No matter what's going on, you're gonna survive it, and you're gonna come out so amazing. You're gonna come out in the best ways. And some of you really need to ground yourself. So I'm just seeing you guys putting your feet on the grass. Just put your feet on the grass, and I don't think you understand. I actually did it the other day, and I was like, I need to do this every day, because I was like, I just need to ground myself. So I took my shoes off and I put my feet on the grass, and literally instantly I felt a relief. So some of you guys, that is what's going to help you. And others of you, you're needing to go on a picnic date with the person that you're dealing with. I'm seeing that will be very romantic for you guys. You might even end up having some fun in the wild, is what I'm seeing. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you would like to purchase a personal reading to get more information on you and the person you're dealing with, or just your life in general, then the link will be in the description box below. Feel free to take advantage of the sale, as it will be only a couple more days left, and we're going to end off that sale on the last day of July. Then all the readings are going to go back to normal price. But yes, I appreciate you guys. I love you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to be part of the free reading giveaways, or you could also subscribe here to be part of the monthly giveaway. It's only one giveaway a month on YouTube, but if you're following me on Instagram, then we do weekly little giveaways. All right, guys, so I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and take care.